Hello children, I am Prasanna. Welcome to my channel Mathematics by Prasanna Lakshmi. Today in this video I am going to explain 5.3 exercise word problems of Unit 5 comparing quantities using proportion. So in my last video I have explained 1 to 8 word problems children. Now coming to 9th question. I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Prasad at 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. Here in the first sentence he took 12,000 for simple interest. Had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum compounded annually, what extra amount would I have to pay? So you know that if you take by compound interest, you should pay more money. So what is that extra money would I have to pay at any question, right? Now coming to here solution. So here first we'll find out the simple interest for 2 years, right? So here P is equal to 12,000 and T is equal to 2 years and rate of interest R is nothing but 6%, right? Now first I'll find interest. P into T into R by 100, that is 12,000 into 2 into 6 by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. So when you find here 120 into 2 into 6, you will get rupees 1,440. Now amount is P plus I, that is 12,000 plus 1,440. When you add, you will get 13,440. So this is for simple interest. This is for simple interest and amount he has to pay. Amount after 2 years is nothing but rupees 13,440. So this is the first part children. Now we will find for compound interest. So here second part same principal is rupees 12,000 and R is 6% and here we use the formula like time N is 2 years, right? Now here amount for 2 years we are going to find P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of N. Here 12,000 into 1 plus 6 by 100 whole square. Okay. Now here when you take LCM 100 plus 6, 106 by 100 whole square. That is nothing but 12,000 into square is given. So here 106 by 100 into 106 by 100. Here 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled and here one more 0 gets cancelled. So when you multiply and divide it by 10, you are going to get 13,483.20, right? So for compound interest amount we got as 13,483.20. Obviously we have more in compound interest, but they are asking what extra amount would I have to pay. So the difference between we should find compound interest and simple interest. So here 13,483.20 minus 13,440. So you will get 43 rupees 20 pice is the difference. Now coming to 10th question children. In a laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours if the count was initially 5,06,000. Here we can use the formula like compound interest, right? Here number of bacteria in the laboratory is given as 5,06,000, right? Here this you can take as X. Now if they are increasing at a rate of 2.5% per hour, then their number of after 2 hours they are asking. So take N is equal to 2 hours and X is equal to, we can't take P here because this is not the amount based sum. And R is this 2.5%. So use the formula x into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. Here x is 5,06,000 into 1 plus 2.5 by 100 whole to the power of 2. Okay. Now here when you calculate 5,06,000 into, here 100 is the LCM, so 100 plus 2, 102.5 by 100 whole square. So here 5,06,000 into 102.5 by 100 into 102.5 by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled, and one more 0 here gets cancelled. Here 506 into, you can take this decimal, children, so the denominator will become 10, and here 100 because already 10 is given. So you multiply and divide by 1000, you will get 531,616.25. that is nothing but 5,31,616.25. that was the count in the laboratory for the bacteria. Coming to 11th question, children. Kamala borrowed 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum, compounded yearly. Here compound interest we have to take. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? So we need to find the compound interest and the amount after 2 years and 4 months. So in the formula we will take only years. So first we will find years, then for 4 months we need to find. So the sum is 2 parts. First we are going to find the compound interest for 2 years, children. Here P is nothing but 26,400, and what is the rate of percent? 15%. And what is the n year? First we need to take 2 years, right? So we use the formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. Is P is nothing but 26,400 into 1 plus 15 by 100 whole square. Okay, children. Now here take LCM. 26,400 into 100 plus 15, 115 by 100 whole square. That is nothing but 26,400 into 115 by 100 into 115 by 100. Here 0, 0 gets cancelled. So finally you will get amount as 34,914. So we need to find now second after 4 months. Here after 4 months the amount will become what? Now this is the principal. It will become the principal for the next 4 months, right? Here right. Now here second part, P we should take as 34,914 and rate of interest is 15%, and T is nothing but here 4 months. So convert this months into years, that is 4 by 12 years, that is nothing but 1 by 3 years, right? So we will use first interest formula, P into T into R by 100. So 34,914 into time period is 1 by 3 into R is 15 by 100. Here you can cancel this. Okay, children. So when you multiply and here divide by 2, you will get 1,745 rupees and 70 paise. This is the interest for 4 months, right? Now Kamala has to pay how much now? Already amount after 2 years is this much, 34,914, and we should add this 4 months interest to the amount. So total Kamala has to pay the amount after 2 years 4 months. 2 years 4 months to the bank is nothing but 34,914 plus 1,745 rupees 70 paise. So finally total answer is 36,659.70. That is 36,659 rupees 70 paise. Coming to 12th question, children. Bharati borrows a amount of 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at a simple interest. And coming to Madhuri borrows the same amount for the same time period at 10% per annum compounded annually. Who pays more interest and by how much? So very interesting sum. Bharati borrows amount for simple interest, whereas Madhuri borrowed amount for compound interest. Here time period is same, but the rate of interest is different. Bharati took at 12% per annum, and for this Madhuri took for 10%, right? So first we'll find how much Bharati should pay. So we'll find for Bharati. P is nothing but 12,500 and rate of interest is 12% and time period is 3 years. Okay. Now first we'll find simple interest. P into T into R by 100. That is 12,500 into T is 3 into 12 by 100. So here when we cancel this 2, you will get interest as 4,500. So therefore, how much Bharati has to pay? Amount P plus I, that is 12,500 plus 4,500. So finally Bharati has to pay rupees 17,000 after 3 years. So here Bharati rupees 17,000. We got Bharati has to pay 17,000. Next, coming to Madhuri. We'll find for Madhuri. Madhuri took for compound interest. Here P is nothing but 12,500 and the rate of interest is 10% and N is 3 years. Here we use the formula. So compound interest here, that is A2 P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of N, that is 12,500 into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole cube. So here we get 12,500 into 100 plus 10, 110 by 100 whole cube. Here 12,500 into 110 by 100 into 110 by 100 into 110 by 100 because the power is 3 here. So you can cancel here 0, 0, 0, 0, this 0, this 0, this 0, this 0 and this one. So when you multiply and divide by, you will get 16,637 rupees 50 paise. So this is what Madhuri's amount. So Madhuri's amount you got 16,637.5. So by seeing the values we can say that Bharati has to pay more interest, right? So here we'll find the difference. Here difference is nothing but 17,000 minus 16,637.50. When you find here, you will get 362.5. That is 362 rupees 50 paise. Therefore, Bharati has to pay rupees 362.5 more than Madhuri. Coming to next one, machinery worth 10,000 depreciated by 5%. Find the value after 1 year. Here depreciated means the value becomes less. So we need to do minus, children, by using the formula. Here you take X as 10,000 and R as 5% and where N is nothing but 1 year, so take 1 year. So how to find X into 1 minus R by 100 whole to the power of N, that is 10,000 into 1 minus 5 by 100 whole to the power of 1. So 10,000 into 100 minus 5, so 95 by 100. So here you will get 9,500. So after 1 year the worth, missionary worth will become less. So we will get finally answer as 9,500. Coming to 14th question. Find the population of a city after 2 years, which is at present is 12 lakh, if the rate increases is 4%. So here you take x as 12 lakh. 12 lakh convert into 1 lakh 5 zeros, you know. So here this is a 12 lakh people population, and R is given 4%. And what is the time period here? N is nothing but 2. So use the formula x into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n. That is x is nothing but 12 lakh into 1 plus 4 by 100 whole to. So 12 lakh into 104 by 100 whole square. That is into 104 by 100 into 104 by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0. Here this 2 zeros gets cancelled. So finally 120 into 104 into 104, when we multiply, you will get 12 lakhs 97,920. So population after 2 years will get 12 lakhs 97,920. 15th question, children. Calculate compound interest on rupees 1000 over a period of 1 year at 10% per annum if interest is compounded quarterly. Here quarterly means, you know, 1/4, right? Here if the interest is compounded quarterly, then 4 time periods will be there. Will be there in 1 year. Yes, 4, right? Huh? So 4 time periods means 3. Here n is equal to 4. So here compound interest on 1000 over a period of 1 year at 10% per annum. How to find here? Here P is nothing but 1000 and n we got 4. Then R also 10 by 4, that is 5 by 2%. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n, that is 1000 into 1 plus 5 by 2 by 100 whole to the power of 4. So 1000 into 1 plus 2 will come down, 5 by 200 whole to the power of 4. When you take LCM, 200 plus by 200 by 205 by 200 whole to the power of 4. Here you will get 1000 into 200 by 5 200, 200 by 5 200, 205 by 200 into 205 by 200, because the power is 4. Here 0, 0, 0, 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. Now here you can cancel with 5 table also. 541s are 520s are. 541s are 520s are. 541s are 54s are. And still 5 table. 541s are 54s are. So here no other cancellation. So 41 into 41 into 41 into 41 by 2 into 4 into 4 into 20, when you do, you will get 1103.81. Therefore, compound interest for 1 year is nothing but 1103.81 minus 1000. When you do, you will get 103 rupees 81 pice. So finally, compound interest quarterly, when it is calculated, we will get as 103 rupees 81 pice. So by this sum we completed this chapter, comparing quantities using proportion.